Welcome to another interesting video with fun and unknown facts. Hope you will enjoy the video. Let's get started.
Please do subscribe for more videos and follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Our oceans cover more than 70% of the Earth's surface. With so much of the Earth's surface taken up by ocean, it's evident how vital these marine environments are to the planet, and how much there still is to be explored. The majority of life on Earth is aquatic. As so much of the Earth's surface is underwater, it comes as no surprise that marine species outnumber those on land. But it's an incredible 94% of the Earth's living species that exist within the oceans. Less than 5% of the planet's oceans have been explored. According to the Ocean Service, man has explored less than 5% of Earth's oceans. As researchers strive to discover more, we're continually getting to know our oceans better. The world's longest mountain chain is underwater. Earth's longest chain of mountains, the mid-ocean ridge, is almost entirely beneath the ocean, stretching across a distance of 65,000 kilometers. It's said that this mountain chain is less explored than the surface of Venus or Mars. There are more historic artifacts under the sea than in all of the world's museums. Around 1,000 shipwrecks lie off the Florida Keys alone, some of which are within the Florida Keys National Marine Sanctuary. Other underwater museums have been created in recent years, including the Mediterranean's submerged bronze statue, Christ of the Abyss. We still only know a fraction of the marine species in our oceans. According to the World Register of Marine Species, there are now 240,470 accepted species, but this is believed to be just a small proportion of the species that exist, with new marine life being discovered every day. Over 70% of our planet's oxygen is produced by the ocean. It's thought that between 70 and 80% of the oxygen we breathe is produced by marine plants, nearly all of which are marine algae. It's possible to find rivers and lakes beneath the ocean. When salt water and hydrogen sulfide combine, it becomes denser than the rest of the water around it, enabling it to form a lake or river that flows beneath the sea. Around 50% of the US lies beneath the ocean. Not only does a large part of the planet exist beneath the ocean, so does the United States, around 50% are, in fact. The Pacific Ocean is the world's largest ocean and contains around 25,000 islands. With 25,000 islands lying within it, the Pacific Ocean has more islands than anywhere else on the planet. One of the most indelible features of the ocean is the deep blue waters that continually churn, roll, and come in waves. The color is the result of the sun's red and orange wavelengths being absorbed by the surface, and its blue wavelengths penetrating deeper, giving way to a blue tint. And because those wavelengths can travel farther down, the ocean will tend to appear more blue the lower you go. If you could catch sight of the miles of cable crisscrossing the world's oceans, it would look like a giant, submerged web. Communications companies maintain international connections by feeding cables down to, hopefully, flat surfaces on the ocean floor. Some require shark-proof layers to prevent predators from biting into your Netflix stream. Some surfaces in the ocean feature sites that don't seem to make any logical sense. Rivers and lakes, some of them miles long, can stretch across the ground even though they're submerged. How can a body of water exist in a body of water? Water from under the sea floor seeps up and dissolves salt layers, forming depressions. Because the water in the depression is denser than the water all around it, it settles into the depression and forms a distinct pool. Those aquariums in pet stores and dental offices may remind you of marine life, but they could also be having a negative impact on the environment. When tropical fish are caught, fishing crews use sodium cyanide to make them float out of the reef for easy scooping. While the hope is that it just stuns them, the residue of the chemical can bleach coral reefs and kill scores of other fish. Thanks for watching.
Please do subscribe for more videos.